And I know, before you ask, this cannot be mounted on the wall. Oh! Ah! Yeah, I got a VR headset and I got it about a year ago and I don't use it. Primarily because I don't really have anybody to use it with. So if you have a VR headset, drop it in the comments below your name and the Meta Quest or the Oculus, whatever they call it now, so I can go and find you so we can go play games together. Otherwise, make sure you check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/LazyTechTony. I do plan on doing more VR on there. But the other reason why I don't use it all that often is because I have to consistently charge the headset. It's not the greatest of battery lives. I think we can all agree on that. And although I am surrounded by chargers, they're all being used, right? So I just kind of forget to charge it. Plus, like I've said in a previous video, most of my tech should have a home. And I don't really have a home for this. It just kind of sits on my desk until now. Thanks again to Turtle Beach for sending out the Fuel VR charger. What's going on, guys? Tony Hannity's here with Lazy Tech TV, and Turtle Beach once again came in clutch, and they heard me a-callin', wanting something to house my Meta Quest 2, my Oculus Quest 2, again, whatever the nomenclature is right now, doesn't really matter. And they created this guy, so this is perfect. This is basically a compact charging station for the VR headset. It charges via USB connection or fast charger via supported wall adapters. Is the wall adapter included? Wall adapter is not included. Must use Quest 2 adapter. Oh crap, where's my Quest 2 adapter? I don't know what that is. What does it look like? Someone tell me. Oh, very nice. Okay. In here we've got all the smaller components. You've got, I don't know. Oh, that's the magnet. Okay, so that's for the magnet. These are covers for the grips of the controllers, the rechargeable batteries, the USB-C cable, and then I guess some documentation. Oh, okay, so it's got these 3 pins here on the actual controller grip. So assuming in this cradle, there's some sort of charging mechanism to just charge through the 3 pins. So it's for one controller. This is for the other controller. Nice long, it seems to be a quite long USB cable. You guys know me, like I like the longer USB cables, basically because of the way that how my setup is. This has got to be, what do you think, 6 feet? This is about 6 feet. Maybe longer than 6 feet? This is about 8 feet, guys. Can you see my belly? I think you can. This is about 8 feet, guys. And then in here are the AA rechargeable batteries. Let's see what these look like. Ah, this brings me back to my Radio Shack days. Just speaking of battery, my overhead died. That's fine. I'll do B-roll. Insert B-roll here, Tony. So yeah, these basic AA batteries. Wow, this looks really nice. The sticker, sorry Turtle Beach, I've got enough stickers. Who wants a sticker? Send me your address. Don't. Okay, so this is the magnetic charger. So there's a little, again, B-roll's gonna show this. There's this little USB kind of input here with a magnetic connector, and then this goes into the side, I'm assuming, yep, right here, into the side of the VR headset. So when it drops into this charger, oh wow, it just kind of, it tries to gobble it up like it's really, really hungry for magnetism. Magnets, how do they work? We don't know. And then when it comes to these guys here, how do I not know how battery go? Okay. This feels like it's too large. There we go. These are all plugged in there, and this one is for the right hand, this one's for the left hand. So I can only assume that this would go on the right side. Oh no, they face outward. I have it all backwards, okay. Effectively, the way that this is gonna look, let's go ahead and plug this in to see what it looks like when everything is charging properly. Because we got these 3 little LEDs in the front here, and I can only assume that each LED is pertinent to each thing that is charging in this Kratos. So let's go charge this guy. With it set up, it looks great. It's got a wide rubberized base on the underside, so it's not gonna slide everywhere. Everything looks like it's going to fit into place. Like I said before, the magnet just grabs each other, so it charges the headset almost instantaneously. Yeah, one problem with the magnet, if you're plugging in your headset to your computer to play those more graphically heavy games, you have to unplug the magnet to plug in your USB cable. It's a little bit of a nuisance, but then that's how you would also be able to charge your headset too. So if you're using it wirelessly, this works wonderfully. Otherwise, just something to think about. Okay, back to the video. The other thing that I found being a little bit cumbersome is just getting those controllers into the cradle. With the wrist straps in the way and everything, you do have to place them in there and turn them a little bit so the pins do connect with each other. And then with the actual headset itself, with the magnet, gobbles it up very, very nice and very, very quickly, but then the strap gets in the way of putting the controllers into those cradles. So it is very compact. So it's not just a bing, bang, boom. You're gonna have to finagle and move things around. But aside from that, the presentation is just tremendous. I really, really do like it. I'm gonna keep it the way it is. This will encourage me at least to use that a lot more, because the argument of it, oh, it's not charged so I can't use it, goes out the wazoo. So if you have any other questions or comments, please leave that in the comment section down below. Links as always can be found in the description below. And like I said before, we do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/LazyTechTony. We have a podcast on there. We're on TikTok, Twitter, and even Instagram. So until the next time, you folks take care of yourselves and each other. Later. Hi.